With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.
Hey everyone, this is Gary K, and welcome to another pre-InfoComm edition of my Rants and Raves video cast. We're going to be spending a lot of time in the month of May talking about what's going to happen in and around InfoComm. And one of the brand new companies that you're going to see for the first time in the US is a company called PlexusAV. And although you're new to the industry, Stephen, you've been around for 75 years in one way or another, right? Not you, but the company.
Well, yeah, thank you for saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, PlexusAV is sort of a sister company, gave birth from a company called, or was birthed from a company called Syncor. Talk about who Syncor is and sort of what prompted this new brand, PlexusAV.
Yeah, so Syncor has been in the broadcast infrastructure production industry for almost 75 years, and basically has weathered many storms. Right, we've been around for a long time. And when we set a course to kind of get ourselves to a path to be successful in the Pro AV market, we decided like there's a lot of overlap between broadcast and Pro AV, but the messaging, the wording, the terminology, marketing around the product, how you make a product look, it's just a lot of different philosophies in these industries. So for us, using a dedicated brand name, setting up a separate division with dedicated people that know Pro AV, so not just broadcast people that try to sell in Pro AV, actually know Pro AV, was what makes the most sense for us. So that's what PlexusAV is, a startup with 75 years of experience.
And basically what you're sort of the part of the industry you're going into is the glue side of things. And Syncor has obviously been an AV over IP company in the broadcast market for years now. And the broadcast market's already adopted AV over IP using SMPTE ST2110 as the standard. And you've taken that standard and PlexusAV is using IPMX, which is the proposed Pro AV standard using SMPTE 2110 for AV over IP. And in fact, you're the only company that is exclusively just a IPMX company. And so you'll be making your InfoComm debut and really kind of your North American debut in booth 4181 at InfoComm. So when we walk in your booth, what can we expect to see?
Well, you can expect to see an ecosystem approach to AV over IP. The only thing I want to kind of clarify on that, like when we as people with a broadcast background talk about an ecosystem, we don't consider that a walled garden, right? So an ecosystem can have a lot of different products from other vendors. So our system is based on IPMX. Our AV over IP solution is based on that proposed standard, although a large part of it is already ratified, just to add to that. And we're going to be showing that, hey, you can use a AV over IP system and then connect it to other protocols, other technologies that are out there. So we're going to be showing live demos of that. We're also just going to be showing the functionality of the actual AV over IP system, right? Because we know we need to be on par with the solutions on the market. But then next to that, we're going to be showing that, hey, you don't need to wall yourself into one single solution and kind of be stuck with that forever. We're going to be showing that, hey, we can actually work with all this other technology and other equipment.
Yeah, and if you want to learn more about IPMX, go to ipmx.io. It's part of the AIMS Alliance, and they're trying to sort of standardize the way that we think about AV over IP. So you said that your ecosystem worked with others, like as an example, NDI. Will you be able to ingest NDI and output NDI as an example, and Dante?
Yes.
And
yeah. So we're of course we're working very hard. We're frantically working to getting everything ready for InfoComm. So it's a little bit, it's still in limbo, like which technology we're going to be showing, but we're definitely going to be showing what we call gateway functionality. And being able to have multiple standards connecting to each other. So that's going to be present on the booth. Like the details, if you want to know the details, you'll just need to have to.
Good teaser to go to the booth. Come to the booth.
Get to our booth and check it out live. Yeah.
In the meantime, you can go to plexusav.com to check them out at plexusav.com. everything's in the links below. If you're wherever you're watching this on social media, you can find the link. Stephen, I hope people will connect with you. You're doing something really cool. And I've got a sneak peek of what your booth's going to look like. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. So you're definitely going to want to go by and take a look at booth 4181. Stephen Kogels, thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And everyone, thanks for watching. We got a lot more InfoComm, pre-InfoComm news and video cast to cover. You can go to see all of it at ravepubs.com/InfoComm. Stephen, have a great day and best of luck to you at InfoComm.
Thanks for having me, Gary. Appreciate it.